So today we're going to talk about the most important filmmaking tool for wedding cinematographers. And no, it's not coffee, it's the Manfrotto Video Monopod. After years and years of shooting with the 561 BHDV1, we upgraded this year to the MVMXPRO500US. And we're happy to say that Manfrotto absolutely killed it on this model. They really listened to shooters and gave us a product with all the features we needed and others that we didn't even know we wanted. The first thing you'll notice about the Pro 500 is that it looks undeniably sharper. The design is sleek and full of detail, and it immediately makes the older models look and feel outdated. The grips on the body and the pin handle are now made of rubber, which is a nice touch, especially when you're lugging it around with a camera attached. Additionally, the new power flip locks snap open and shut quickly, shaving seconds off of your height adjustments. Moving on to the base, we can see the new feet, which feel a lot more substantial. They're longer, wider, have a better grip. This bigger size makes the monopod feel sturdier and helps when mounting a heavier camera onto it. The unexposed fluid tech base means less buildup on the ball joint and less time spent cleaning it. On older models, we had to regularly clean and spray WD-40 on the ball joint after every couple of weddings. That's no longer the case. The Pro 500 also features a lock at the base, which is intended to lock the monopod vertically for smoother pans. But what we like about this function is that it allows you to lock and leave the monopod balanced faster than in the older models where you had to wiggle it into place until it decided that it wanted to stay standing on its own. The head is rated to hold 11 pounds, and we find that the counterbalance is perfect for the C100, a lens, and a Rode Video Mic X mounted onto it, which means smoother tilts and more consistent movements across the board. And it's the first time that we've ever felt this way about a monopod. The older 561 couldn't fully handle the weight of our cameras, and we find ourselves battling them to get smooth results. Also new is the vertical 500 series quick release, which is pretty cool but something we're still getting used to. While everything we've said so far has been positive, there are a couple of things that Manfrotto slightly missed the mark on. Remember the flip locks that snap shut? Well, one of the drawbacks is that they snap shut, and a little too loudly. If you're readjusting during a quiet part of the day like the ceremony, you have to ease the lock shut so that it doesn't snap, and that's something we've never had to worry about before with other monopods. Now the only other negative thing we have to mention is the unscrewing base, and we feel that this could have easily been avoided by focusing on cinematographers, because that's who this tool is for. Now the feet actually screw off of the leg to allow a small rubber piece to fit over the bottom of the tube to create a traditional photo monopod. Now I don't think that a lot of us will be using this feature, and what actually ends up happening is that the base is constantly unscrewing with use. Not unscrewing to the point where it flies off, but enough that you feel the piece wiggling around when you lift the monopod off of the ground. But that being said, now that you can unscrew the feet, you can do this. We hope this review has helped some of you looking at the new Manfrotto MVMXPRO500US. It's an amazing piece of gear and one that'll help you unlock new creative ways to tell your story and expand your cinematic language. As always, subscribe for more gear tutorials and reviews, and follow along on Instagram for coffee, gear, and everything outside in. Till next time.